Hello, hello there, and welcome back to the Apocalypse Challenge. Yay! I almost said it correct, I think. The Apocalypse Challenge. And if you don't like the change of introduction, hello YouTube! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and not a good night. You're gonna have to stay up with me. I'm starting to not say that. Anyway, welcome back. We are back here in the household of my Apocalypse Challenge. Last episode was eventful, to say the least. Bree, who is our founder, she finally got to her 2 days off. She has Saturday and Sunday off. And we finally managed to invite Alison, a sim that we had been so sorry for my voice. Gonna drink a sip of water. I haven't been talking today, so the voice is waking up. Last episode, we invited Alison Spears to the household. I still haven't read about the trait Child of the Islands, but we knew bookworm and squeamish, so traits that are not difficult for us to work with. What we didn't know, what we had no idea, at least not me. I had no idea that she's an alien. Alison is an alien, but we are gonna see. It might affect the challenge in a fun way. We might end up, if we have a male Sims living in this family, we might end up with like alien babies and things. I don't know, but let's not worry too much about that already. Let's jump straight to it. I remember that we gave Alison a job. She is going to be an e-sport gamer. And by the way, I hope that the sound is okay. We are still figuring that out. Let's see here. Alison, yeah, it says that she has 3 days. So probably 2 days. It's probably because she has not slept. She's not tired. Let's press play in the game. So there is something fun to watch here. Our main focus is, of course, Bree in this challenge, but we do need to have a little bit of a look here and see what Alison needs. She needs to play video games for her profession. In this challenge, she can play chess as well. Of course. In this challenge, the Sims are not allowed to use the computer for fun. However, we are allowed to do the daily tasks for professions, and as I understand it, when her work, for example, requires gaming level 3, then we are allowed to play games until we have that. Same for programming. Where is she? You can see her as I do my thinking here. Unlock. Security settings. Lock computer for, in this case, everyone but Alison. Bree needs the computer as well, but it's against the rules to have them play on the computer and play on the phone. She's thinking alien stuff. I'm gonna turn my game sound down. I don't want it to be like echo for you guys. Enjoy it, Alison. Enjoy it. No one is going to be playing video games and enjoying video games until you get to level 10 in your career. We need her daily task to get to 100%. And well, she has days off. But when she has done that, I think I'm going to ask her to to have a little bit of a sleep so that she doesn't get a too crazy day rhythm. Oh, it's Sunday, guys! Yay! Oh, and it's apparently a heat wave. Let me just for a second slow down. On Sundays, I'm going. In real life, I'm going to need to get one of those books with blank pages because I am. I'm sorry, we have to have it a little bit slower here so that I can talk and think at the same time. We are going to keep track on how many weeks this challenge is going to take us. So every Sunday I am going to write a line, meaning every Sunday is a week. And another extremely exciting things that happens in this Apocalypse challenge on Sundays is that it's the only day of the week that we are allowed to open build mode. Yes, and that's very exciting. We are not allowed to sell the rewards we get, and that was stolen. We are not allowed to sell the rewards. We have to keep them. If I notice that the game lags when we eventually have a lot of things, then I am going to sell them and reduce the money that we get from it. So the thing that we are allowed to do today is that we can spend pretty much almost all of those 3,000 simoleons, because tomorrow it's Monday and then we are forced to set the money to 0. So let's turn the game sound ever so slightly down. Until we have done I think it is a career in the criminal branch. Until we have done that, we have to reset the money to 0 after we have paid the bills. So, I think I need to ask Alison to sleep, and my thinking is, when she has slept, is that we have to take a look and see what items we may or may not need this week that does not have any positive environment things. And if we don't need a lot, which I don't think we do, then we could build one more floor to our house. Eventually put a stair up there, but at least let's see how much that would cost us. And let's just look. We are using that roof. Not that the roof was particularly fancy, but I'm just curious to see how much a second floor is going to cost us. It's, as you can see, it's digging into our finances quite a bit. I would like it to at least have wallpaper on the outside. On the inside, it's not too important. And let's see how much this is gonna cost. Okay, yes. So let's put a roof back. It wasn't exactly a complicated roof. We are only allowed to build 8 by 8 square house, and everything in the house has to be inside. Has to be inside until we have unlocked. I don't remember which career, but it's one of the careers. That was pretty much all of our money. So let's see here. Is there anything that we really need? We have a toilet, we have books, we have everything there that we are allowed. They both need the computer. I don't think we need anything more. They still need to be able to eat and pay the bills. I think we should be okay here. Let's save just in case. There we go. Now I'm gonna focus. She has completed that. I am going to let her get this video game skill. It's going to be the second one, but she's so close. Congratulations, Alison. Very, very good. She is hungry. So before she goes to sleep, let's have her grill up some fruit. That's gonna be breakfast for Bree when she wakes up as well. And I did notice the last time I played, it doesn't show up now, so maybe it's when you are advancing a little bit in the cooking skill. I did see that you could grill up fish. So let me know how you guys feel. There is a rule saying that we can only cook up fish that we catch and grill it on our, well, grill. That was a lot of usage of the word grill. Anyway, I haven't started doing that because I want the challenge to be enjoyable to watch. That's the reason why. Who knows, when we, months away from now, when we have finished this entire challenge, you might tell me to do it once again, to do it correct. Oh, it's summer and we might do that. Yes, Bree is awake. Yeah, you are not that dirty. Go and grab something to eat. Alison is... We are finally two Sims in this household. Let's see where our thermostat is. Is it set to hot? It's a heat wave outside. Yeah, it was set to warmer. I can understand that she was a little bit bothered. How are those grilled fruits? They were normal. Lovely. There. We don't... They are already uncomfortable due to the fact that they literally have... that they literally can only have the worst. Unlock. We are going to be locking the computer now. Lock for everyone, so that Alison doesn't do anything she's not supposed to. Hello, Melee. Melee. No, Melee. Melee. Some of the names are tricky. Let's talk about cooking. Let's... I love that Bree spontaneously wanted to do this. Let's work on the charisma skill while we are nomming. While we are nomming on the food. That's not an exciting thumbnail. The Sims are supposed to be able to multitask. Can we not talk to her while she is fishing? No, we could not. Okay. Bree does not care. She... Let's see if we can get her to laugh or something again. No? No. Don't go jogging. Discuss interest. It does not hurt that we have friends. It definitely doesn't hurt. I was just thinking. Yeah, you can say goodbye to her. We need to remember to have them wash their hands every now and again to keep the hygiene like good, so they don't drop too far. She needs a little bit of... Oh, yes, Alison is up. Okay. Yeah, that didn't work as intended. You look a little bit like a maniac there, Bree. Not gonna lie, you do. But let's at least take one screenshot in case I forget it. Okay, you did not get to use the restroom. Let's play some chess. I'm gonna situate Alison and then she can do the same. She's doing well. No. we are not going into the alienness of things. I still haven't wrapped my head around it. However, she's going to go up here and join the game. That way they can both have fun and get to know each other better. Now when we have an alien in the house, we might need to know her very well. So she doesn't do alien things to us. Let's see here. Maybe have the walls up so we don't get distracted. Right now, oh, the flea market is in town and we cannot go. It's too bad. But get used to it. It's going to take a long time before we can do that. Get to know her. We know her a lot. As you can see, we have a very strong and good friendship. We are not allowed to cloud gaze, if I haven't said so before. And I have opted my Sims out of the fame. Compliment her outfit. Oh, Bree just got into comedy level 3. That's nice. That's nice. When this game is over, you need to use the restroom. My little friend, she has filled out her reports. It's great. Tomorrow she has work. I like it. They seem to be having a good time. I'm gonna control Alison a little bit. Because I think that you guys can... I think you know this better than me. But I'm starting to get the idea or the point that even though the friendship bar is very good from like 2 Sims, if not both Sims do the interactions, like get to know and discuss things, they seem to get like disconnected. They don't... The Sim that hasn't done the interactions a lot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is... Oh, she's bored. Bree, run. Go to the toilet. She was about to do alien things to you. We don't want that. Well, we do. And I'm 100% not bored by the challenge. I want you to go for a run. It was a mix of run and a jog. Go jogging. I am so not bored with this challenge. I have been home spending a few days with my family, spending Christmas, and I have been looking forward to getting back, starting recording this challenge again. I think we just need to get there. No. It's Sunday, so we are allowed to click replace, but I think it's going to be good if Bree and Alison as well, for that matter, that they level up handiness. Things are gonna break. We have the worst things. So she's gonna do that and then she's gonna clean it. What I was going to say is that the challenge is going to be picking up, being hectic again as soon as the 2 new roommates start getting back to the work. I want you to go for one more jog. Because today at least I would like to control Bree the most. Let's see here. It would be in our interest to get charisma up and, well, logic, I guess. I think. So let's let's get back to the chess. Ponder some moves. Let's get her focused. So she can do that, and we can go back to seeing what Alison is up to. She needs friends as well. She knew Marcus. She knew Marcus. Bree was actually considering Marcus for a while. It was just that he was an adult, so he was one step too old. Oh, we have a guest here. Who are you? Who are you? Are you a celebrity? I don't know. Friendly introduction, if you don't mind, Alison. Let's say hello to Baku Yang. Hello. Like I said, she needs a few friends of her own. Brighten his day. Oh, we are gonna see if we can get to know him a little bit better, and then I would like to try and see what this analyzed personality does. She can definitely talk about video games. Let me see if that is going to... She has 3% now. If talking about video games is going to be good for her skill. I don't think so. No. Did you embarrass yourself? Yeah, you did. No, this is not going good. Yes. Let him move along. You can go here, my little... I was gonna say Bree. I'm mixing the ladies up. This is Alison. She... Oh, clean that up. She got a little bit disgusting from her jog. Oh, no, we shouldn't select the most expensive things, I don't think. She's washing herself in a messy kind of way. How are you doing there, Bree? Are you having a good time? Yeah? Yes? All good? All good? That's not a fun thumbnail. Are you gonna listen to me here, my little Alison? I like her wearing a hat inside. Oh yeah, oh! I forgot she's squeamish. Yeah, but in this household, you are... Let's see here. We can make a screenshot out of this. It's not the most amazing screenshot. In this house, it doesn't matter if you're squeamish. You are gonna have to do... Oh! I'm not sure if she's looking happy, but she looks a little bit And please bear with me, guys. Please bear with me. Tomorrow Bree is going back to work. So tomorrow the action is starting again. They are gonna be exhausted and they are gonna start to like get on each other's nerves. Oh, sorry. Stopping. That was my little warning that we need to start to wrap this up. I have set it to to ring a couple of minutes before we literally need to wrap it up. Let's see here. If we get the walls up, their house is so tiny. The most tiny house ever. No? Yes? I want a screenshot of her like nomming. Nom nom nom. If I can pause when she has a burger, like taking a bite. Take a bite. No. We are just gonna have to make do with what we have. Bree is enjoying her alone time. She is a loner and she's about to skill up her logic. I love it. Oh, she is going to be having logic level 5 already. That's very, very, very good. The rest of the day she can be practicing charisma with Alison. Hooray! Please change here. Yes, that's gonna take us far in our career, I think. They are surprisingly like in a good mood for being in this house. Not gonna lie, let's see if Alison makes it appear. I'm sorry if you heard that big truck that went past. Let's get a few interactions going here before we call it a day and pick it up tomorrow. Okay, we are charisma 37% now, so we have something to compare to. I think it's only things that has the little glasses ahead of them that improves. No. Oh, I thought that Bree was like leaning. No, Alison. Sorry, it's only 2 names and still I mix them up. I thought that they were having an uncomfortable conversation. 54, yes, it's working. Good to know. Amazing to know. You don't need to empty the trash. Let's see what happens if she makes fun of cooperative something. Okay, that didn't work. Bree was very no, not persuasive. Determined. The word is determined. Bree was very determined to read this book. Let's see if we can see which book she chose. She was very determined to read Love in the Time of Sandwiches. Okay, Alison, who can blame you? Can we maybe get a screenshot out of this, perhaps? Is there even bubbles? Is there bubbles? Is she splashing that much? Yeah, she is. She is. That's the reason I'm trying to get screenshots is because I need the thumbnails, and it's not that easy right now to find funny ones, and that one is not funny. Oops, sorry. So anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching this episode of the Apocalypse Challenge. It may feel like we didn't accomplish a lot, but we did. We did get Alison started on her career as a gamer. She is now level 2 on video games. We have got some logic skills and charisma skills on Bree. And Bree is heading back to work tomorrow morning, so that's very exciting. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm starting to see that you guys are watching the videos more and more, and that means so much to me. So much. We have even started to get a few likes. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you the next time that we take on this challenge. So thank you and